I'm gonna leave the call, go get a drink, and just leave the smooth jazz going.
Bye. So, do you want to go on a private call so we don't get any of the background noise?
Yeah, but
Not that we don't know.
don't love. It's not that we don't love you, Alf. It's just it makes the Walter White bits a bit more funnier, where you can just
When you can actually hear them.
yeah. Right.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Alf. Speak to you soon, mate.
Hey,
Hey,
babes.
Hey.
I thought I'd just start the call and then you can join and rejoin or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna go get a drink and then I'll switch to the just talking screen.
Cool.
Give me a sec to open Twitch up on the iPad though, because we're back in a minute. Hey, love.
Hello. I'm still fucking trying to beef this out, but it's hard.
That's fine. We can just go to just talking for the first little bit.
It's gonna piss me off. There's a reason I put this.
You can crack this egg, man. Do it. Crack it.
No, I can. It's just like.
Crack it, bash it, put it in a stew. Because we all know you can, though.
I know I can. I'm just thinking this is going to be rough. Not on me necessarily, like I know it is, but I can deal with that. It's going to be rough on the kids.
On the kiddos.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you're thinking about mainly, is like them and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me just do the Instagram.
Slow.
Thing is, like, I pre-prepare it, so it's ready to go.
Stream will be seeing Lydia rather than Dolly for a hot minute.
Yeah. really put much on my story today. The only thing is the stream thing, but like, quote unquote Easter special. I have something planned for Easter, kind of. Bit of a shorter, more talky stream. I want to give the just chatting idea a bit of a go, maybe.
I was going for a wee.
Dolly
I'm sure
going
I
for a piss.
I finished it, but I can't. Dolly's running for.
So you've done like a good bit of it, like.
I'm nearly done. I'm just trying to give myself more than I'll need.
Yeah, of course. Like, you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to graft it, like. You're doing you. That's the thing. I'm not going to start doing stream shit until we get to about 10 minutes in, anyway. Like. So we can just vibe for a bit. Hello everyone that's popping in, how's it going? I know that we're doing literally non-stop Stardew at the minute, but me and Dolly are having a fucking good time with it. Like, to the point where it is just non-stop because we're having too much fun.
Hello.
Hello, doll.
You know that little girl? Well, she's not a little girl. You know that girl who I spoke to in town today? Who I said, I taught her.
Yeah.
Oh, she's called Charlotte. She's the sweetest little bean. She's absolutely adorable. And I was talking to her, and she cried when I left because I was volunteering at Worcester Theatre Makers for quite a while. That's where we're not on stream, are we?
Yeah. We're about like nearly 10 minutes in.
Oh, I can be heard.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't use names. I will.
You've already said it. You've already fucking said it now, love. You might as well keep going.
There's this young girl who, bless her, she cried when I left. I was only volunteering at this drama company for a few months, and I hadn't been very long at all. Yeah. I loved it there, and I learned a lot about kids with additional needs there. They had a lot of kids who had additional needs, and they were the wackiest, most wonderful, colourful bunch of children I'd ever got the pleasure, the honour of working with, other than my own kids. They were absolutely brilliant, and I miss it so much. And the thing is, I was trying to start up my own business on a Saturday, so the times just clashed, otherwise I would have kept doing it. But I wasn't being paid, and I ended up a few months later taking my job at Bromsgrove Rock School, which is where I am now, on a Saturday.
Yeah.
But when I left, they had said that they wanted to eventually pay me and hire me as a teacher, which I was really up for. I was like, yes, I would have kept volunteering if it was a day I could do, but really I needed money for the work I was doing.
Yeah, of course.
And I was like, yeah, sure, like, I would have loved to have taken a job with them. They are still people that I love very dearly. My bosses there. I have nothing bad against them.
No bad blood. You just needed money, like duh.
Yeah, but the thing that genuinely broke my heart was I left just before they were putting on a show.
Yeah.
And I promised them that I would come back and I would watch the show, and they let me come in for free. I didn't have to pay. It wasn't very much to pay anyway. And they did get me a box of chocolates to say thank you for my help, which was really lovely.
Oh, lovely, like.
And I got to go and I got to watch the kids, and I got there slightly before, and there was this heartbreaking moment because I looked over and they'd replaced me with another volunteer, which obviously they're gonna do, but it was someone who was like a few months older than me and not even engaging with the kids, not taking responsibility for the kids, not making friendships with them and bonds with them the way that I did, which I think as a teacher is important, is the way that I teach. Now, there's a lot of different ways of teaching.
Yeah, of course there is. Like, there's gotta be.
I'm not saying any of them are better or worse, but the way that I personally like to teach, that works for me in the classes I teach, with the kids that I teach, that seems to be working really well for this next generation is being friends with them, being friendly and creating friendly bonds with them, especially as they get older. I know as an older student, like my singing teacher, she's really down to earth with me. We'll have proper little girly chit chats. I
Yeah,
tell
of
her when
course.
I
Like
have
that's
my
just
period. She is literally my mom, and the reason I tell her when I have my periods is because it changes your voice and stuff. I have really
yeah, of
open
course.
communication. My singing teacher is like another mom. She's like an
Yeah.
auntie. She's literally my singing auntie. Like I fucking love her. I've been with her for coming up 11 years this year.
Yeah, you get the one, you stick with the one. Like that's just how it works.
Yeah.
Like, of course,
Because
like
she's always said to me, if you find another singing teacher, because she always says, I can only take you so far. If you find a better singing teacher, go with them and
Yeah.
tell me everything that they tell you. And I was like, no, because
you're
she
the one.
knows she knows how my voice works. She knows
Yeah.
me. She knows how I work, how I learn best. I
Yeah,
like
so-
sticking with her and working with her, and I love her to bits. So why start all over again with creating a bond with someone else? I found for me that worked, was having that sort of a genuine
Want to
relationship.
like proper bond with the person, like.
Yeah. So I do, if I'm honest, work best teaching in small groups. That's when you get the best out of a student, in my opinion, or I get the best out of my students when I'm working in smaller groups.
Oh yeah, no
Which
shit,
is-
because it's less
Yeah.
people to handle. Like, duh, no brainer.
Yeah.
Like.
And you get to give them that one-on-one feedback, which I think is really
Like
necessary.
productive, and it's necessary for improvement. Like,
It actually helps them properly improve because it's specific critique to them. It applies
course.
specifically to them, and they know it, and then they take it on board because they know that's for them. I love working in groups, don't get me wrong, but it
yeah,
can
of
be
course,
so
but it's like less of a personal feel is what you
Yeah.
do.
But I'm lucky in that with Sunshine Performing Arts. Well, it's not named that yet. It will be. I shouldn't really be saying this, but no one knows what I'm on about, so it's fine.
No one knows what you're on about besides me, so you're
With
all
the
good.
group that is going to end up being my group officially. It is my group, but they don't know it yet. Me and my mom are doing this very slowly and carefully.
Like a general handover eventually. That's what's
Yeah,
happening. Like,
Because my mom doesn't want them to be like, it's all changed, oh my god.
Oh,
because
oh,
nothing's
no.
really changed.
it's all changing, bro. What do we do? I do
Yeah,
not know.
We don't want them to think like it's all changing, because it's not. It's literally just I am taking over, and the
Name's
Instagram and
changing.
stuff is going to be under me, and then we're going to have a different uniform and stuff like that. Basically, I'm taking it away from where it is now. I'll explain this when we're not on stream, but nothing's
Please,
changing.
because I would
Nothing
love
is
I'd love a full like bit of a chit chat about this, because this interests me. I'd love a,
You know how much I love
I'd love,
this.
I'd love a bitch, like a proper like afternoon. We get a cup of tea and we just bitch.
Oh
about
fuck
this.
yeah. But that's the thing, is like I got there and there was this girl and she was just sat there and she couldn't even do the sound right during the show, the sound effects and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
She wasn't even talking to the kids. She wasn't communicating with them or anything. She wasn't even communicating with her own bosses. When I was there, I was making
You were literally doing everything and above.
Yeah, because I thought that was what my job is, and it is to me. And I absolutely love my bosses. No hate for them, because obviously I'm going to get someone else in. It just broke my heart, because I knew that they had to take someone else on. There's a lot of kids in that group. They needed more help. They needed more hands on deck, and they wanted to give that opportunity to someone else, and that's great. But honestly, it broke me, because I love those kids. And my original point was, this young girl who saw me today, she took to me really well. She fucking cried when I left. And that broke me as well, is seeing these, there were 3 of them. There was her and 2 of her friends who were just about to go into the older group. They're in the older group now.
Yeah,
and they
of
were
course.
crying. Because I'd worked one-on-one with them every
Yeah, of
single
course.
week. When they weren't doing anything, I took them out the back and I worked on vocals with them. Even though it wasn't singing, I talked on vocal technique within acting, which is something that people don't teach enough. And I really want
they
to
don't.
I really want to start. No one's taking it up right now because everyone's in a tight situation for money right now, and that's understandable. I want to do private
of course.
lessons for voice within acting,
Like, doll,
because I'm bloody good
doll,
at it.
I'm being dead serious. If I had the spare cash, I'd do it. Because it seems like something that would be very beneficial for the streams, like learning how to
Honestly,
do
the
it
experience I
proper,
went-
like.
the only reason I wouldn't give you a lesson for free is because I'd need to find the room, I'd need to find the place, I'd need to pay for my travel.
Don't worry about it. Like,
you understand. I know you understand.
I understand. You don't need to explain it to me. And I wouldn't want you doing something for free. No fucking brainer, like.
Here's the thing is, I need to be paid too.
Yeah.
Because my singing teacher always tells me, and I feel awful taking money, especially when it's someone that I know and that I care about. But
yeah,
my
at the end of the day, you've got to, you know,
you've got to make it worth your while, because I've got to pay for the costs of whatever equipment I'm using. I need to pay for the costs of like travel. I need to pay for the costs of the room that I teach in.
Just a couple pointers that I've been curious about for quite a while. Is that as someone that is, for example, me, like verbally, like has mouth dyspraxia, how do I go about improving my way of speech? Because that's like someone that does singing and like does vocals and a lot of speaking, like professionally. You must have techniques and pointers that you use every day. That makes it a little easier. So I'm just
diction. Like, you know how I talk when I'm talking to you, and I'm talking normally when I'm not on a stream, and you can't understand a fucking word I'm saying.
Yeah, that is literally me when I'm like not focusing on actually speaking, like as I do most of the time.
That's how I talk normally, and then how I talk when I know I'm on a stream or I'm performing or I'm teaching. You can literally hear a visible difference in my voice.
I can hear the difference now that you've mentioned it, and I've always
making a physical effort to communicate, and that's diction. That is your pronunciation.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. I've always struggled with it because of my mouth dyspraxia. So I've always wondered. This is something like since that you always mentioned going on about it. And I'm like, is there like little ways of making it easier? To make what I say on the stream to just sound a little easier to understand, because I can understand.
Let me finish this plan.
Go on.
And once I finish this plan, I'm gonna get into a whole thing, and we will get on Stardew, and I will literally do a whole free voice lesson for you and whoever is fucking watching.
Right. So let me do the intro first before we devolve into all this, because it's been like we're nearly like 20 minutes in, and I haven't done it yet.
Go for it, babes.
So, hello. Hope your stars are shining brightly on this Saturday evening. We are back in black upon the SST as per usual, soaring around our Milky Way. Tonight, we are back making drugs, making cheese on Stardew Valley. Like, cheese is practically the safe word for drugs, because we can't really say that on Twitch, but when we say cheese, because we're actually making cheese on the farm, you know what we mean. I'm sat here chatting with Dollhouse as per usual. Do you want to do a visual hello?
Hello! Sorry, I was braining.
Nah, it's fine, dog. Because, like, I never actually let the people that I'm with introduce themselves. We just normally jump straight in, which is something I know I should be doing. It gets lost. Gets lost in translation, that bit does.
Everyone knows me by this point, because I'm just so involved with you.
Everyone knows who the fuck you are at this point. But because I've got a lot of new people coming in to the streams recently, because of like getting a lot of shout outs, because I'm dropping off people that are in the stream with other streamers and then they give me a shout out. So the last couple streams I've been getting new people come, and when they hear another voice that isn't particularly just me, sometimes I do get like people in chat ask who are the other people, so I'm like, shit. For new people, they won't understand who's who.
The thing is, you have new people who come from just you on your own. You have the old people who know just you on your own. You have the old people who know the whole SSAD. Then you have the new people who literally don't know a you without me, because we're attached at the hip.
We fucking are. It's so cute. But It's creepy as well sometimes because I haven't done many individual just me streams the last while,
I know, right?
which is strange, but I fucking love it because a lot of the best content comes when I'm sat with a group and I've got people to bounce off.
I've spoken before, relating this to my own experience. Playing with a band is so much better than being solo because you've got everyone else's energy around you. Trying to make a whole band's energy on your own on a solo performance is fucking hard.
That's what I mean. I see what you mean, and I know what you mean now because like streaming on my own is good fun, and I fucking love it. I love streaming in general. I love it. But streaming with other people, and especially streaming with either you or Elliot, is 10 times more easier to do because I'm not carrying an entire 4-hour session by myself. And I feel like I could even do fucking art streams if me and you were just sat chatting. I know I could fucking do it. I know I can just carry like me just working on an illustration for nearly 5 hours if we're both sat chatting. And that's something I do want to. That's something I do want to fucking try at some point. Is that, and see if it works.
Yes.
Because I've got many stream ideas where it's just like either you or me just sat chatting, and I try and do something while we're sat chatting.
Yes.
I've got fucking really weird plans, but they're weird in a way where you go, oh, that's not a bad idea, type weird, if you know what I mean. Like, not like, holy shit, what the fuck are you doing, type weird. If you know what I mean.
That's the best type of weird, though.
You know what I mean, like.
I know.
You know what the fuck.
I'm going to get into a whole voice session in a minute, and I the back of my brain is going, Lydia, and I'm like, give me a minute, let me finish this, please.
Yeah, I'll leave the piano on, and when you're done with your rant, I'll turn the piano off, and we'll go on Stardew.
Right. I'm gonna send this to my mother so she can print it out. That would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, send it over to Mommy Dolly.
Mommy Dolly.
Mommy Dolly.
You don't actually know what my mom's name is, do you?
No. And I love not knowing. I just love the fact that she has a title and that is what it is. One title.
She loves it. She absolutely loves it, not gonna lie.
I could tell. Just the one title. One title works. I love like watching like the first 10-15 minutes of a stream back because it's just either piano and chat or just pure chat, and then we devolve into what we're doing. It's the best bit.
Email.
And the thing is now, doll, I've been learning how to edit, so I can like make the streams into proper YouTube video length, but keep like the best bits.
That's adorable.
I'm trying to improve my trying not to actually be a boomer, but does sometimes act like a boomer because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Right, so, do you reckon it's time for your voice lesson?
Let me come on to Stardew so we're not just fucking doing voice lesson. Because...
with nothing else. We need something for everyone else to take on board who doesn't appreciate it.
Will not appreciate it. Because I have been wanting at least some form of a couple tips or something for a while. And I didn't know if I was okay to ask. Because I want to improve. Yeah. Because I didn't know how to go about asking. Because I know you do it for pay. And I was like, shit, how do I...
Honestly, I think...
ask?
If it weren't for the way that our system works, I would teach for free. I would, because I love it.
Yeah, I'm loading the server up now, so you'll be able to join.
Turn my TV on. If it weren't for the fact that I have to earn money to survive, I would do it for free.
So.
But I don't mind handing out like a few different fucking tips because I think
Please, because I'd
it's
I'd love to make the quality of like basically I know for a fact the reason that I don't get like hundreds of viewers is the fact that yeah the shit I say is hard to understand. I can get that. Dyspraxia is a thing that I have. Both mouth
so.
and both fucking mouth and body dyspraxia. So when I was on stage, Dolly, I had to fucking learn those moves like literally nearly 100 fucking times to get them to the point where they would fucking look good.
One of my best mates, who is one of the most talented people I've ever met, has dyspraxia.
What body?
Physically,
Body
really
dyspraxia.
bad.
Because no, because it's called mouth dyspraxia where you have it in your mouth, or body dyspraxia when you have it everywhere else. And you can have
Yeah,
one or the other, or both.
body dyspraxia. She was the leading lady in Bat Out of Hell at Kiddie College.
Uh,
She's fucking phenomenal. She's got a beautiful voice, but she really struggles with dance because putting movement
yeah,
to voice, she already struggles with movement, but putting it with voice as well, she's like, "What the fuck am I doing?" And she
yeah,
won't
that's
admit
how
that
I was,
herself.
though. That's how I was.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, how the fuck do I do this without, like, ending up on the floor?
Like she used to tell me all the time. She used to be crying to me, saying, "I'm never going to be able to do this because medically I can't." And I said, "Stop fucking telling yourself that, because if we're talking medically, I shouldn't fucking be alive. I should die when I was a baby if we're talking about medically. So fuck that shit. You can do whatever you fucking want."
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay. By the way, Dolly, I've got more cheese on the go.
Yes, I'm in Stardew, so.
Nice. Invite time. Invite game. But yeah, the reason I was like telling the chat this a minute ago, the reason we've been playing so much we've been streaming so much Stardew the last while is because both of us are just having so much fun
Mm-hmm.
with the game itself. Because like literally the last 3 streams have either just been they have just been Stardew.
Because we enjoy it, man.
We're enjoying it too much to the point where we just don't want to play anything else.
Literally, I play Stardew. I only ever play it when I'm with you, but I play it so much.
Yeah.
Anyway, the thing is, with like giving you like a little some coaching, is that hopefully if people on your stream hear like, "Oh, she actually knows what the fuck she's talking about," it will reach a wider audience. And I really want to
Yeah.
teach privately. I haven't found any official private students yet who have like said, "Yeah, I want to book onto like a term with you." I really want to because I want to start this up.
Privately though,
Knowing
off stream, I wanna ask about that. Off stream.
so
Off stream of course,
I
because
don't. Yeah, I can say a little bit on stream. Is that currently I teach at a rate of £15 for 45 minutes, which is really really reasonable. If I do say so myself, because I pay about 3 times that much personally for a lesson.
yeah, but if you
Which is
get like
really
if
bad.
you get like 3 or 2 people, like you'll get
It is a really
per
reasonable price.
yeah.
It's a small price to pay for a lesson with Dolly. And the thing is, a lot of the people who are also voice teachers, they might be older than me. I don't charge that much because I'm young, and everyone still has a lot to learn, especially me. I know I do, but I know
Yeah.
I know quite a lot. I do, and I will give myself credit where credit is due. I've worked really hard to be where I'm at now.
I'm looking
But
for
the difference
by the way
between
though, I'm so looking forward to when the fucking like strawberry wine's done because it's taking like fucking forever
oh yeah,
to do.
absolute stonks.
It's gonna be
Anyway,
still that fucking one bottle of wine's gonna be more than like the fucking cheese. Just know it. It's taking forever. Sorry to like derail the whole conversation there, but like
no, it's important. It's cheese.
it's fucking stonks, man. It's like it's
Mm.
not even cheese, it's fucking wine.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's the wine to go with the cheese, so you make stonks.
Oh my god, we could put on a wine tasting night.
We could. If we get a couple kegs and we can make a shit ton of wine. How do we get the recipe for fucking kegs? I want to make more kegs, man. I want to make a keg city. I want to get a shed and fill them with fucking kegs. Anyway, back to the
Oh my god,
voice
you're a coach
conversation.
in.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's an aerobics class.
yeah. There's an aerobics class that happens every now and then.
I want to join.
Ollie wants to join the aerobics class, guys. Does that sound something?
Oh my god, oh, this looks like fun. I just happened upon it, but I want to join in.
Ollie be like, let me in, love. Let me in.
Anyway, the thing is, I love teaching. I genuinely do, and teaching voice is something that I know a lot about. Not just because I'm a singer, but because I'm a performer. I have been since I was a kid. And love you. Have you done the frog water? I bet you haven't. No, I will in a sec though. Have you got the blue water? Yes, I have. Night. Oh, did you print off the thing I asked you to print off? Thank you. Anyway, my
Yeah,
point is, voice is important even when just speaking. It's
yeah,
something that everyone takes for granted until it's gone. Like, you'll use and use and use your voice and not take care of it, and then when your voice is gone, like you've got a sore throat or you've lost your voice, people are all of a sudden like, oh my god, like I can't speak, I can't communicate. Voices are so important.
yeah. Of course it is, man. That's why you gotta look after it, in a sense. It's like any other muscle, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta take care of it, and taking care of it means not fucking using and
Hang on a
abusing it.
sec.
You doing frogs? Night, Po. See you later. Right. Community centre time, because I might have something else to hang in.
Anyway,
Yeah. Back to
my point is like I can give out tips because these tips are things that everyone should know. Obviously, I'm not going to give away all my secrets live on stream.
yeah,
But the thing that I have that other singing teachers don't is that I'm physically in the business.
yeah,
A lot of, not every singing teacher is like that, don't get me wrong, but a lot of singing teachers haven't had the same experience as I have, and I'm really young. So for me to have that, I'm not undermining any singing teachers by any means. I think everyone's got their own place because you can learn something new from everyone. But I think a lot of people think that I'm too young to be doing it. I'm not, because I've got just as much, if not more, experience than, oh my god, is this cow trying to escape? No. Than
yeah.
most of the older people.
The fucking they're free range cows. What you on about?
It was running away.
No, they're free ranged. That's why I can slap the fucking tractor logo on my milk. Be like, yeah, they're free range, guys. Don't worry about it.
Oh, cute.
You know, like the little red tractor that gets put on things when they're free
Yeah.
ranged.
Oh, I love it.
That's the big brained idea. Because
Anyways,
I love the idea that we are just like putting a bit of cocaine in the milk. Anyway, so we call it free range, but really it's like, oh, this is made in a fucking lab, man. We be cooking. Jesse, get the phone. We cook.
anyway, right.
Enough Walter White, because the
so-
Walter White voice does my voice in.
See, the thing is with voice, if you're just looking at speaking, like I was saying earlier, diction is the most important thing. Clarity
Yeah,
within your words
it
is
is.
so
It is. It
important.
is so. The thing is, as well, though, my voice isn't built for that like space in between like things, saying things.
Mm-hmm.
Because like a dyspraxic, like when you've got mouth dyspraxia, you don't have that like space that everyone else has. Because it's like,
Yeah.
imagine the way that the jaw is, right? With
Yeah.
a dyspraxic, their mouth, like the way that the muscles are like a bit fucked in the way that they work.
Yeah.
They are anyway, but like literally they just are. Like they're not as strong as everyone else's. And they don't work the same way. This is just what I know from personal research over the years.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
So it's
right, you're
like
right.
so it's like trying to like when I was in the voice lessons with Kat, I'd get so fucking annoyed to the point where I didn't want to take part because I was just getting so fucking annoyed. Everyone else was getting it perfect. I'm like doing it, right? Work fucking beat for beat. I just so fucking annoyed. I just go to sleep. I just got, do you know what I mean? Because it was so
Mhm.
frustrating to a point where I just go fuck this. That's just me being honest, man. Like that's the reason. Like, and I'm happy to like talk about it after the fact because I've had time to think about it. Why I was like that. Why is it saying waiting for us to go to bed? It's like we're both in bed. What's it on about? There we go.
So
It was just taking
I'm
its
going
sweet
to
time there.
sleep. I haven't. It won't let me sleep.
I know, right?
And go out, go out, go out.
Well, I
Leave
wish
the
you could.
house for a sec.
I
Leave
can't.
the house.
I can't even leave the house. The game's crashed on my end.
You're not even in your house for me. I can see you outside the house.
Let me restart the game.
Yeah, plus it's froze on 8 p.m.
Yeah, let me quit and restart the game. That might have just been a. Oh, that might have just been a glitch.
Jesse, we broke the game, Jesse.
Jesse, we beat the game with so much cheese, Jesse.
Anyway, so with diction and with dyspraxia, because your muscles are physically different to another person's, it's harder for you. It doesn't necessarily come as easy to you to understand how to make the shapes to make those noises. That doesn't mean it's not possible by any means. It is. It just means your mouth has to move in a different way to make those sounds.
Yeah.
So for me, one way I can relate it to you, I find this is really helpful within teaching, is relating things to your own experience and to their experience. When I was, say, learning how to do an Irish accent, Elliot could do it straight away. He just understood how his mouth needed to move to make those sounds. But for me, I really struggled because I couldn't figure out how he was making those shapes with his mouth to make that sound, how he was moving his muscles in his mouth, how he was moving his tongue to make that sound. And he could just do it. He didn't in depth understand how he was making the noise. It's about, for you, breaking down how you're making each sound within your mouth, which is mad, how your sound is reverberating, which is even more mad, to create the noise.
Yeah.
Mad science shit, bro. Walter White level science shit, bro.
Fucking wasn't it?
So,
Jesse, you've been paying attention in class, like you didn't fucking do when you were in class.
so what I would say is, if you're looking to improve diction, the best way to do it is to start off really by mumbling. And mumble as much as you can. Like, try and say,
So basically, just let Paddy drive, is what you're saying.
well, not necessarily, because you want to learn how to do it with you. Having multiple people in your situation, having a car, having DID, having multiple people, you want to understand how, for you, specifically driving the car, how you can make the mouth make that noise.
Got it.
So, a really good way of me explaining this to you is, you know the tongue twister, red lorry, yellow lorry?
I could never fucking do that.
Really mumble it. Sorry, yellow lorry. Like, mumble it. Really don't try to make the noise. Try it now. Literally try it now. Try not to make the noise. Just let the words fall out your mouth. Don't even attempt to make any distinguishable difference between each noise. So like red lorry.
No, don't give me a minute. I'll fucking do this. Red.
Yeah, just mumble it. Don't even make an attempt to make the sounds different. Because with a tongue twister like this, you've got red lorry, yellow lorry. So you've got different sounds. So here's the little lesson behind it. To make this tongue twister, you've got different sounds. You've got red lorry and then yellow lorry. So you've got different syllables making up different sounds, and those different syllables are made up of different components to make the sounds different between each letter. You get what I mean?
Yeah, cool.
So when you're mumbling it, try not to make any
Can I put myself on blast for a sec?
Yeah.
I didn't really learn the alphabet until I was about like 15.
Oh, bless you.
That's just dyslexic, love. I didn't like truly learn it to a point where I understood what the fuck it meant.
That's not your fault. Hang on a sec. Hi, Mummy Dolly.
Mummy Dolly. Mummy Dolly. She put herself on mute. But yeah, guys. Hope you're enjoying the voice lesson. As we, don't know what went on with the game a minute ago, though. For you guys, like, usually it's never done that before, so. It might have just been a proper glitch in the game or something. See, because like next season, I really want at least the basic sprinklers in every single spot. So then we can... Dolly? Dolly, love, where the fuck did you go?
I'm here. I was just talking to my mum. So, when you're mumbling it, try not to make any distinguishable
noise.
Different. Like you want it to all be one noise. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Something like
that. You're still trying to make. So you're still saying red lorry, yellow lorry, but really.
Like, can't understand what the fuck it is. But...
Like, you know when people type with no spaces between the words?
Yeah,
like that. That's how it should sound. Red lorry, yellow, red lorry, yellow, red lorry, yellow, red lorry, yellow.
Oh, I see what you mean now.
So, you see how that made absolutely no sense? You wouldn't be able to tell that those were words.
Yeah. Is that what I've got to do?
Turn it up to the complete flip opposite, right? So pretend you're Mary Poppins. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
I'm going to have to put the controller down. Right. Red lolly, yellow lolly. See, I always can't... I always pronounce it as like lolly, like fucking lollipop instead of lorry. Because that last bit is fucking hard to pronounce, and my brain just goes, fuck it, it's a lolly. But I know what the fuck it means. Like, that sound, that syllable...
Let's break it down.
That bit is just it's hard.
Try this with me. Lore.
Lore.
Lorry.
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 Lolly. See, it's still... No. Can I also
We
put
love it
myself
all.
on blast? Can I put myself on blast again
Go
for a minute?
Do it.
I couldn't pronounce the word blue until like I was 17, 18. Nearly
Bless
all my
you.
life. Nearly all my life. Like I only. Do you want to know the way that I learned how to actually fucking say it?
How?
You know the word Lou?
Blue, yeah.
You just change the first bit to be BL instead of.
Oh, bless. See, that's the thing. That's how you're understanding how your mouth and brain works at the same time. That's really good that you were able to teach yourself that.
Yeah. But like that's an example of how the fuck my brain works. To learn a
So if
word.
you
Because I know for a fact, like, lolly is like one of those words, like how I always used to call blue glue. But I used to mean blue. It's just one of those things where I know what the fuck I'm on about, you know what the fuck I'm on about, but it just don't sound right.
yeah. Well, we can go with red lolly, yellow lolly, because that's a lot of blah, 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 blah. So that'll still do the same thing.
Yeah. But the
Red
thing is,
lolly, yellow lolly. Try that.
red lolly, yellow lolly. See, I can do it.
Now, really open your mouth as much as you can and try to talk very posh with your mouth as open wide as possible. And it's going to be a bit painful, but you've really got to open your mouth.
Fine, I'll fucking do it.
Just put the neck down. You really liked that line from Feynman, didn't you? Fashion.
Right.
So, red lolly, yellow lolly.
Red lolly, yellow lolly.
And really open your mouth.
Really open your mouth.
Red lolly, yellow lolly.
Red lolly, yellow lolly.
So do you, and now try it mumbling again. Red lolly, yellow lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly.
Yeah.
Now try it again. Really open, really posh. Red lolly, yellow lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly.
Red lolly, yellow lolly. Red lolly, yellow lolly.
Do you see how different that feels? Really opening your mouth really wide.
It fucking does. Jesus. Fucking
So
Christ.
try
Open your mouth like you're
that
trying to fit a
really.
big fucking cock in there. Is that what you gotta do? Open it like you're gonna
Basically,
take a cock in
not
the mouth?
completely. I'm really breaking it down so you can feel the difference.
Yeah,
So
because
again, we're gonna try
I feel like
mumbling.
that's what I feel like I need. It's like this to truly understand how the fuck
Eventually,
it works.
eventually, you'll understand. It will just become second nature because you'll feel the physical difference and then be able to turn it on easy. It's like a switch.
Because, like, being honest, right? I know for a fact I'm fucking hard to understand. I know I am.
Yeah, but so am I most of the time, so I can understand you. Oh my god, them stonks.
Right?
So, what I'd say is here's a good tongue twister:
Go on.
the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips.
What the fuck?
The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Okay. Try that. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips.
So, like, for mouth all the way out, like you're gonna take a big sauce. But say
Yeah.
that. Say it again.
The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips.
The tip of. Oh,
I'll write it out on Discord for you so you can look at it.
yeah, please, because this is one of those ones where I physically need to be looking at it to fucking get it.
Once you know it, it's in your muscle memory and then you can just do it. Right, I'm gonna get some frog water. You have a little think on that. That's your homework right now. Wanted to know. Noise is actually distinguishable and understandable. So he said, yeah, so that's what I'm trying to teach you.
Excellent. Brilliant.
Because he was like, I know that you
Lost memory. Yeah.
good work. I'll just what's that how to do it. I'm like, yeah, it's good preference.
It's a really good thing to look into.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Am I just accidentally helping you get better, though? Is that what's going on?
Well, it's practice for me because this is all stuff I know, but now it's understanding it from a different point of view and being able to use it. That is really helpful. Being able to actually apply it and then figure out something to fit you rather than something that just fits anywhere. These are all things that would fit literally any one person. It's fitting it to you and your voice. Yeah,
Yeah.
it might be worth having a nose. I really enjoy teaching. It's I have too much.
We were having a full-on, like, combo about it, like, 10 minutes ago. It was good chat.
Sorry, I'm doing the frog water. I'll be back momentarily. For those of you who don't know Don, for those of you who don't know me, I have 2 pet frogs.
If they
A lot
don't
of
know you,
people don't.
then it'd be fucking weird at this point, because you've been around quite a lot.
I know, but I don't really talk about my frogs on stream that much.
Remember the Minecraft streams?
Oh, yeah, fair.
Do you not... I know it's been a while, but...
Me and Elliot want to get back to it, but he's got to finish his DBD thing, so...
Yeah, he's a bit of an obsession of getting everyone to prestige fucking 1. And not doing anything else until he fucking does it.
Yeah.
I get that you've got to do it, bro, but, like, I'm slowly doing mine. I'm in no rush. Like...
Not to do it by the end of this week.
It makes sense, because there's a blood rush happening at the minute, so... It's easier to get done at the minute.
So, I'm back, but not for long. I've got to take the water out, and then I'll be back.
Go take the water out, and I'll have another look at this thing, and then we'll have a go at it when you come back.
Homework. By the time I come back, you need to have it perfect.
Well,
No, I'm
fuck
only
you.
joking.
Fuck you. Because, Dole, being honest, we can have a whole discussion upon my opinion on homework if you want. Because that's a good bitch.
Well,
Do your water. Do your froggy water. Your fucking minging frog water.
Right, have you done the water now? Is that done? Can you turn the light on so I can see where the locusts are going?
it is on.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't see anything.
I'll move that for you.
Well, just turn the main light on for me and I can...
Okay, but careful, because a frog might jump out and bite you.
There we go. There's loads of
You might
waste.
get frogged.
Lydia, you can't be doing
It's
that.
not water, I haven't chopped it. It's soggy and the same. Chop it. There you go.
Now I see why it always looks mucky when you've done it. You haven't swilled that bowl.
I have.
It's
No,
soaking wet.
It's because it's wet under where the wet is. No.
Do.
Oh my god, what's going to jump at you?
You're gonna get frogged.
I don't like black swans. Even mucky the water now.
You put some mayo on. The tip.
Right, can you turn the light off now, please? Okay. Good night.
You have to go buy some stuff for the animals with the stonks that came in.
Hello.
Hello, love.
Alright, so. Do you want to give that tongue twister a go?
Yeah.
Go for a bed.
The tip of the
Shit.
tongue and the teeth and the lips.
That's it. That's perfect. That's spot on.
So you gave me time to actually read it.
Sometimes it works for people. It's all about fitting things to fit your voice because everyone's whole anatomy, there are no two bodies that are the same. There are no two voice boxes that look identical. It's completely different. Everyone's body is completely different, and everyone's brain, most of all, is completely different. And it's about working to the brain and the body and what that needs.
Yeah, but the thing is that I would like to just make sure people can understand what the fuck I say on stream. Because
Mm-hmm.
that's what people are here for, is to listen to me bitch and watch me attempt to do something for nearly 5 hours. And that is, or for 3 to 5 hours at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So
So,
I want to make sure it's understandable.
mhm.
So let me have another go at the thing.
First of all, try it mumbled. Try and mumble it.
That's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah,
I
try
actually
mumbling.
need to look at it again because it's.
Mm-hmm. Try it again.
It's a long boy, isn't it?
Now try putting in try and put in the T a bit. Too much. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. It almost becomes a D.
It does.
Try that. So now try the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips.
The tip of the mouth. God's sake, dog!
Not quite.
You got me fucking doing it wrong. Let me just do it.
Tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Really wide mouth, wide smiley mouth. That's what helps.
You tell that to someone that don't forget that I only have the one face that I pulled. Or like telling me to smile. I have a smile. Goes
There's
against
no
my one.
mouth.
Like the one expression that I make is what I mean.
I know. Just give it a go.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Whenever you're ready, babes. I'm not rushing you.
The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Yes.
Yes.
You see, doll, that is the type of a way that we have to speak to make sure people can understand what the fuck I'm trying to say.
But you can tone it down a little bit. So now find a midpoint between the mumbling. No, I'm not exactly on the animal. Try
So,
a midpoint between that and this, because this is far too much to be talking at every single day for every second of the day. You'd really overexhaust your mouth. But practicing it like that is really good. So if you feel like it, just go around your day talking really poshly like this, because who gives a fuck? But it's really good practice for your mouth to get into, because your muscle memory will then remember how that sits on your mouth. And then you can tone it down just a little bit, just enough,
it works.
to make it understandable, but also
Like,
not
make
like
make it like a good middle. I'm so looking forward to like making the VOD for this one, because like the last two have just been like, yeah, we devote into madness, or we just have a fucking voice lesson live on stream.
you should change this stream name to Jesse having a vocal lesson.
Okay, that one's fucking more funnier. I like that one.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, but I have a star grape. Should I sell it?
Yeah, sell it.
Stonks.
No,
I've got a few things.
I kind of like the title of the stream, but I might put that one in the
Yee. I get you.
description. I quite like it because it makes like we're going on a bit of a journey throughout the streams and even the titles.
Oh, we are. We love it. We love to
Uh,
see it.
And yes, we are going on a bit of an adventure. And I think it's fucking doing its thing again. That's because you're not in bed, doll. Get your ass in bed. So,
I was selling. Look at the stonks we're about to get, man.
it's
It
not as
wasn't as
much.
impressive.
It's not as impressive as yesterday's.
I'm sorry, hearing you with that really posh voice is making me giggle saying things like that. You just sound like you're being really bitchy, and I love it.
Well, you
Which wasn't
see
as
here,
impressive.
dear, that the way that the world is devolving into madness is a bit of a hypocrisy, you see, my dear.
You're in the hang of it now, and you're getting way too into the posh voice. I love it.
I'm getting way too into it. This is what happens, man. Keep watering those flowers, you little bitch.
You didn't ask for insults.
Well, you asked me to get used to like doing it, so of course I'm gonna insult you.
That works for you, then fuck it.
Fuck
Go for it.
you. Like,
Go for it.
you asked me to get used to speaking with my mouth open like I'm gonna take a full-on English breakfast in. So I've got to like semi-insult you, but also give you gratitude. It's what we do.
It's for you. That's what works for you, and I think it's funny content. So keep going. It's
So,
making me laugh.
as we pump our cheese out into the market, we need to be able to make a byproduct, aka wine. And as we do so, we'll make massive amount of money. And as we do so, our stonks will increase tenfold this winter. I feel like that's the type of voice I need to put on when I do the
Fucking
streams
quote.
now.
Our stonks will increase tenfold this winter. Is going in the quotes.
But yeah, I need to, now that I know how to do it and how to actually like do it, I can find a happy middle. Oh my god, the fucking wine's done. Holy shit, that took a. We're gonna get fucking stonks today, love. And the thing is, though, I can put more straight in because I kept a shit ton of the strawberries. I didn't just sell, you know, the remaining strawberries that we got from the end of spring.
Yeah.
I kept a shit ton because I knew for a fact we could turn it into fucking wine. Right, so there's a bit of mayo, there's the wine. Gonna be the jam again in a minute. Be
Can
some
I
mayo.
make a confession?
Go on.
I need to buy a birthday present. I don't know what I want to get him.
Well, I know what I'm gonna get him. Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I just don't know what I'm gonna get him.
Because I want an excuse to continue Suicide Island. Because I want to be able to show it off.
Suicide Beach.
Suicide
We haven't.
Beach. We haven't. To admit as well, I've been looking in how to actually stream with the Switch as well. And I want to get it to a point where I can actually show it off on stream. Be like, yeah, this is my Animal Crossing village, guys. Because like most people have like really done up villages and stuff. I'm just gonna have like, yeah, here's Suicide Beach. Make it like a proper tourist extraction, but like the only thing that there is to do is look at people's shoes.
Lol.
Just for the fucking hell of it, man.
I keep typing slay, and it nearly gets auto-corrected to slag every time.
Yeah. Also, by the
Don't
way,
wanna-
people have like been fucking zooming on the Sailor Moon collaboration. I've already got like 3 parts done. People have like already been submission their bits and stuff. I can't wait to see what everyone else does. The thing is, as well, there's still 2 slots open, and I'm like, yeah, there's still 2 slots open for people that still want to join.
I would, but I don't know Sailor Moon well enough.
Well, the
You
only
do a
2,
little
and the
artwork.
like
Dolly-
the only
Dolly does.
the thing is though, the only 2 slots that are left are Sailor Star Healer and Sailor Star Fighter from Sailor Moon Stars, which we haven't watched yet.
I love Sailor Moon.
We need to watch
Sailor
more of
Moon.
it. We need to watch more of it soon. We need to finish season 1.
Please, I want to so bad. Take my axe. Take my pickaxe too.
Well, I think I've done.
just love going mining with you.
I think I found like a bit of a nice middle ground. If you can like hear it, you can hear it, can't you?
Yeah,
I think I found my middle ground.
and it's just getting used to that, getting it in your muscle memory.
Like start of the stream and like in between like streams, I'm gonna be doing it from now on. But also like throwing in a bit of.
Verbs forming up is so important with
I'm
say
also
just
and
doing
also throwing in a bit of femboys training as well because I've been lacking in doing that in the last while, so I can do both at the same time. Big brain.
Ollie's gonna end up going on a fucking tangent at this point.
I'm on a fucking tangent. Do it.
It's just like I've got so much that I could say.
Do it. If you
But if
wanna.
I don't know where to start.
Just start in the middle. Can't pick a
No,
point to start. Always
so
start in
many
the middle. It's what I say.
There's so many different topics I could talk about teaching wise.
Do it.
Yeah, I could talk about different voice techniques and stuff. I could talk about performing arts and stuff. I could talk about puppetry and stuff. Should I go on a business run?
We are Dolly. Look. You have many ventures in our company. You need to remember that it was me that started it all. That's actually that's not even a Breaking Bad bit. That's a bit from Better Call Saul. But the thing is, right? That show also takes place in the universe of Breaking Bad. It is basically the sequel to Breaking Bad. And I love that quote. That quote's one of my favorite quotes from that universe. Is that quote? Because when Saul says it to Jesse in Better Call, he goes, "Remember, Jesse, it wasn't me that started it all. It was Walter."
Slay.
Because I'm not really spoiling like Breaking Bad or even Better Call Saul, because we are going to watch both of them at some point. Well, not Better Call Saul, because I don't feel like you and Alf would enjoy that, but especially Breaking Bad.
I can't wait.
But we need to finish Sailor Moon first. That's the plan.
No. I'm going to the spa.
You're going to the spa.
I'm going to the spa.
And you're going to have a bath and have a very nice time chillaxing in the bath at the spa, honey. I'm sorry.
Getting it.
I'm getting it. Look at me. I'm getting it. I'm winning, son.
What does the spa do?
It replenishes your energy. I might come up. It's only 6 now.
Ow.
Which part of town is the spa at again? It's near the train station, isn't it?
Oh, Oh my god, I'm so dumb. That's how you do it.
What?
I didn't actually know there was a swimming pool. I didn't see the tiny door, so I was just stood in the changing room.
Admiring your tits. Yeah. What? They're a nice pair.
I'm swimming. Thank you. I'm swimming.
You can dance. Where is the actual spa? I've never fucking found it.
Top, right at the top, past Robin's, on the stairs, past Robin's to the left of her house.
So I go up to Robin's.
Then to the left of her house, there's a fucking set of stairs.
Yeah. Oh.
You
So
want
the
to go
set,
to a...
so the set of stairs that go down.
No, hang on, I'll come out. How about we go to bed and I'll show you tomorrow? We'll go mining and then we'll go to the spa. Have a little spa day.
Well, we need to water the crops first.
Yeah, I know.
Jesse. Remember, I was going to send this situation in the first place. The cheese. And remember what it means to cook. Actually, like, now that I've warmed my voice up properly, doing the Walter voice doesn't hurt as much.
It's because you figured out where it sits in your voice comfortably.
The Walter voice is going to become like one of the voices that I will just whip out.
Honey! Cutscene. I've got a cutscene.
No, wait. Who with your bimbo wife again?
I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Yeah?
Making fucking some good wine. She's cooking.
She wants some privacy. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Oh.
You're getting it on in the graveyard now. Gonna make some nice Chardonnay. Jesse, are you making some nice fluffe? Mm. Let me know when you're back at the farm so I can go to bed.
Oh my god, Abby, I love you, but it's getting so late. I'm gonna die. Your dad's gonna have to carry me home, and he's just found us. Oh my god.
He got caught.
We're not two lesbianing. What are you on about?
You say this as you say this, doll, as a very straight woman in a very straight relationship. I'm just putting it out there, love.
Well, where is she taking me? She's taking me somewhere.
She's taking you back to her place, duh.
I was having a fucking talk with her parents. Oh my god, I need to go to bed though.
Dolly's gonna make us fucking die because she was too busy rizzing up her fucking parent.
I'm gonna die and we're gonna lose stonks.
We fucking are. So hurry your ass up and get back.
I'm trying. I don't even know where I am.
I'm just outside setting
I'm
up
not gonna make
lights.
it.
I'm setting up lights on the farm, so you can actually see when it at the wait, especially like the central areas when it's fucking dark.
I don't actually know where I am. Oh my god, no! I know I'm dying. No, I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Are you now, love? You're
I'm on
nearly
the little
home.
hallway. Come on, please.
Dolly's nearly home. Oh my god, doing accents is even better now. Oh my god. You wouldn't believe how fucking easy this
I'm
shit is
here.
now.
No, I passed out in front of your house.
As long as it's on the farm, it's alright.
Oh fuck me.
I gotta know what the fuck. Dolly, we made a £360 off the fucking wine, 230 off the cheese, and 190 off the fucking mayo.
Hashtag stonks.
Hashtag fucking stonks. Oh, it's fucking
Just
raining.
stonks.
Oh my god, doll. Give me a sec to empty my inventory, and I will come with you to the mine, love.
He billed me money, even though I was at home.
What, cunts?
He billed us 213 gold, even though I was at home.
Weird. Shouldn't have.
He sent me a letter about it. I'm pissed.
I'm fucking best.
Don't worry, I put some stonks in the stonk chest. Some stonks in the stonk chest for stonks.
Did you move the hay into the other chest? Because
No.
all I'm bringing with me to the mine is my fucking sword and my pickaxe. I'm going to the mine my own self to die. Because we specifically I need to find bats.
I'm gonna wake Haley up with a present. Because even though I'm not necessarily rizzing her,
You want
I
to at
know
least still feel like you are.
I know that she likes sweet peas, and I found some sweet peas.
So you're like, here, have fucking sweet peas, love.
You bitter, twisted son of a bitch. Oh my god, why have I got bread? I opened a bin and I got bread.
Oh, can you put it in the chest? We need that for something. Don't question Jesse. Don't question my machinations. Just put the bread in the chest.
I'll do it now and then I'll go and give the sweet pea to Haley. And then I'll come back and give you
I'm already in the
12 of them.
mines, love. I'm already in there. What you on about?
Okay, be
Give me a
careful.
fucking.
When I get there, come out and then we'll go in together and I'll
Oh
do some
no,
stuff.
because I'm already fucking down a couple floors, love. I can't just come back out when I'm already in. That's a bit
See,
diggy, like.
there's a dirty joke to be made there, but I'm not going to make for once. Also, can we have a moment of appreciation for the fact that I'm literally a genius?
Big brain.
Haley is still in bed. I'll leave you be, girl.
Give me that meat.
Me want to see Elliot.
Yeah. I fucking
Oh
hate
my
the
god.
infested floor,
Yeah,
man. I literally
like,
burned through all my health.
Pierre isn't gonna like me anymore. Oh,
Why?
it's
Because
fine.
he
He's
stopped.
speaking to me because his daughter had a go at him,
Because
and
you basically shagged in his fucking garden.
no, we were out in the middle of nowhere, and he wanted her to come home, and she had a go at him and basically called him a massive misogynist.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, Hey. And maybe
I'm
go
a-
and hide in a bush with her.
Yeah. Bush buddies. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
I'm coming up to the mine.
Yo. Coming up.
So you better get this mining started. Anyways, my whole teaching rant. I've forgotten what I
Yeah.
was even gonna lie. I had like a whole train of thought I was gonna go down, and I can't remember any of it. When you run out of energy, wait for me
Yeah.
and I'll show you them.
I'm not
When you
out of
have no more energy,
energy. I've got barely any health because that fucking infected floor. I have to always go through it, and it burns through all my fucking health.
go through what?
The infected floor.
What's the infected floor?
Do you never have to put up with it?
What's the infected floor?
It's basically a floor full of like just slimes.
Oh, I've never done that.
Yeah, I have to do it pretty much every time. It's probably because I'm the bloody host, so I have to put up with shit like that. Compared to you, love.
It's not much, but it's honest work. I'm just a miner. Mining.
Mining in the pits of Mordor.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
But it's honest work. Oh, for fucking sake, I'm dead. Oh, how much did we fucking lose? Hello, beautiful. Fucking... How much did we fucking lose? That's what... That's what I'm scared about. How much did we lose? Fuck you, fucking son of a bitch. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. I'm out of energy now.
Come to the spa with me.
Where the fuck are you then, love?
In the mine. Come to the
Yeah,
mine.
I'm outside the mine. I'm literally at Robin's.
I'll meet you there. Hello. Come
Hello,
this way.
love.
I happened upon it by mistake once, so now I know where it is.
We're going to the spa.
Here it is.
Oh, this building.
And then, because we're ladies, we go in the lady one.
You are.
And then we're gonna go in the ladies, and we're gonna smooch like ladies.
Wait, dog,
So
can I...
sexy.
On guard.
Are you trying to hit me with something, you bitch?
Yeah, bitch. I like how
Yeah, it's
yours is...
been
I love... No, come back. I love how your bikini's like fucking black and mine's just pure blue.
slow, babe.
Where the fuck did we come out? There we go.
And then you come in.
Hey.
If
know
you
what
just
type...
relax.
Do you know what type of fun I like to have in the pool?
Not the fun that involves me swimming away from you. But if you stand still, will your energy restores?
Oh, also my health is restoring as well. And because it's Friday, once I've got a good bit of energy, I'm gonna go down and see what the travelling merchant's got.
I'm giving you a present.
Ah, quartz. Nice. Right, my energy is max, so I'm gonna go to the market, love.
He fucking looks like Mario. Wait, look. Watch me do a Mario impression. Get out the way a sec. Woohoo!
And then,
Yee.
let's go! Let's go and watch my movie. It was pretty shit, but the animation was fucking beautiful.
Oh my god, I thought you said it was 50 Shades for a second.
No. Because in my opinion, the story of the movie was fucking shit. But Jack Black, I swear to God, Jack Black carried that fucking movie.
I saw at first that is such a weird choice to put Jack Black as Bowser. I could never imagine Jack Black as Bowser.
I feel
And
like
as
they
it's
paid.
on,
It feels like Jack Black was the man that carried that film, and without him, the film just wouldn't feel the fucking same.
Chris Pratt as Mario was just not
So
it.
fucking funny to the point where
Sure.
it was like
Bless him, because
it
I
doesn't work, but
saw this video on TikTok and I just happened upon it ages before I knew we were going to go and watch the film. But basically, it said that in an interview, he said he was really proud of the voice that he was doing for Mario, the voice that he put on. It's literally just Chris Pratt's voice. Bless him. He's
He's really
literally not even
feel
doing anything to change it.
he does nothing to change it. It literally is just Chris Pratt.
It is. Bless his heart.
Oh, she's
Oh, it's
already
funny
gone.
though.
Oh, she's already
What?
gone. Oh no, she's still here. Hello, love. Oh, fuck's sake, I can't buy anything from her. Fuck you then, you fucking wench.
Anyway,
Um,
how did you feel about that mini tiny voice lesson?
Good, because now I've got my mouths warmed up. It's like, that's what I need to do at the start of every stream, is actually properly warm my voice up. Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, now, like, because I'm not even, like, doing anything, I'm just speaking shit. It still sounds clear, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's because now you're like,
I'm
you
thinking about
remember
it.
how it sits in your muscle memory, yeah. And then
Yeah,
eventually you'll get to the point where you don't have to think about it at all. But that takes time.
yeah. You know what else
Eventually it'll
takes time? Your mom. That one actually sounds quite funny. Oh man. I love fucking Stardew, man. Stardew be my favorite time of the week.
actually.
I love Stardew, and I love just getting to play it and just have fun. How many more days of summer do you feel like doing?
Probably not too many more because I am tired.
Do you want to go up to day 10 or
What day are we on?
we're on day 6, love?
Shall we do up to tomorrow then? We've done the first week
Yeah,
and then we'll see what
if we do the first week and see how you feel,
Yeah.
is what I'll say to that.
Yeah, how did that voice lesson feel to you?
Like, constructive. Can you water the farm before you fuck off and do what you
I'm
need to
doing
do?
it.
Thanks, love. Because I haven't really got my watering can because I put it in a chest.
The thing is, I teach well, I'm offering private singing lessons, private acting and drama lessons, and puppetry lessons.
Yeah.
Because I work with a puppeteer in the West End.
Yeah.
And have you heard of Parker Puppetry?
No.
I don't know if you have. Basically, this woman, Jess Parker, when I was still at West End MT, She came up with this amazing company, founded it in lockdown and stuff. And I've taken lessons with her for a while now. I haven't taken one in a hot minute, but I learned from her, and I'm in contact with her. Not all the time. We don't like chat, you know what I mean? But I
Yeah, you're not besties, but like you'd be colleagues.
send her the odd message if I need to know anything, and she's really lovely. And she's
Yeah,
been so helpful. So I offer private lessons in
yeah,
puppetry as well as like voice and drama and stuff, as well
yeah,
as group lessons, which is something that I will be advertising more over the next coming months
yeah.
because reasons that I will tell you off stream that I've sort of talked about but haven't properly got into.
Like
Um,
we haven't had time to like have a proper little talk about it. You like the wall, by the way? I put down.
oh yeah, Soleil.
So just like section off the little bit. I love how the cave will get something new from the cave every now and then. We got oranges this time. Do we need oranges for anything? Before I turn it into jam? Do we need them for anything before they just get turned into jam? I might nearly have the bridge repair sorted,
Mhm.
which is another whole bundle. The fish bundle's gonna take a while because neither of us like doing fishing.
I can't. I'm. It.
Alright, we've got to do it at some point, doll. We've got to get the bundle done.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Neither do I. Like to a point where
I'll try. I'll try right now. I'll try.
you're gonna try.
It's like I don't understand how I'm supposed. It's supposed to work.
Neither do I. To the point where it frustrates me and I go, fuck this. If we don't need it right now, we don't need it right now. And that's the mentality I have with.
I can't. Why is it so hard?
I know, right? Did you water every single crop, by the way?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I'm just. Because if we don't get the 5-star melons, we have to wait literally an entire year to try and get them again. Because they literally take the entire month to grow, though.
Ah! Sorry.
It's fine.
Fishing.
I know, it brings
So
out the worst in both
difficult.
of us.
Don't get it. I actually don't get it.
Same.
On controller, it's something else. I'm sure that with a keyboard, you just have to click, 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 and it would make actual sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a couple peppers. Maybe.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm
I'm
actually
gonna
getting.
I'm gonna get some
When
wheat because then I don't have to fucking if we grow wheat instead of buying it from Marnie, because Marnie sells it for 40 a piece when we can buy some wheat seeds for 10 gold a piece and we can get up to about 10 to between like 8 to 10 wheat per harvest. That's what it's saying. So basically, doll,
absolutely strong stoppage.
basically, then we can sell it back to Marnie for like the same amount of money. So the wheat field's going to go over here to. So I have 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when we get more iron, I can make more sprinklers. or even enough copper for me to convert into. The thing is, though, besides melons, we've also got blueberries growing.
Hmm.
And once they finish growing for the first time, they literally produce stuff for the rest of the season. So I do want to keep some of the blueberries to make wine. Because if strawberry wine sells for a fuck ton, imagine how much the blueberry jam would fucking not blueberry jam, blueberry wine would sell for. Here's two more bits of cheese and 3 bits more of mayo. And we get like 2 or 3 things of like cheese every couple days, and we get mayo every day. And because of that, I'm gonna go buy, while we've got some extra money, a couple more chickens. Because the chickens seem to be where the fucking money's at. You've got enough.
Eventually,
I can
that's
buy.
gonna
I
be
can
great.
buy. The thing is, right? I can buy 2 more chickens with the money that we've got. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how many more chickens we can fit in the coop. That's me being like genuinely honest. I don't know how many more we can fit in. Oh fucking hell! She's not even here. That's Saturday. That's why she don't sell animals on Saturday. She sells it Monday to Friday.
AJ
Right.
looks grumpy. Elliot
It's
looks grumpy. Nothing new there. Alf
tough.
is looking a little thin.
Well, there's food in the fucking thing, so it's his choice.
Not anymore.
Well, there was like 5 minutes ago when I put some in, so they're just gonna have to wait for the next harvest because I'm not fucking when the wheat comes in because I'm not fucking buying it at like Marnie's fucking price. And we can grow it ourselves for less money.
Mm-hmm. Preach.
That's real life epiphanies coming in where I'm like, fuck it, I'll just do it myself. And you learn, oh shit, it's a fucking piss take to do it yourself, so you just fucking buy it anyway. Where will my wife be? So I have a couple of her favourite things. Oh, it's nearly 8 p.m., so she'll be in the pub. Hello, darling. I love just saying that.
Elliot's got that from me. I I have this thing where I say this like stupid fucking thing in this weird voice and it makes him really laugh. Have you heard me do it?
I've heard you do it, and I'm like, fucking hell, that's funny. That voice.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. What time you gotta be up tomorrow? 'Cause like,
Early. But I teach at 3, but I need to do some stuff.
I would like to do until the 10th, because then we'd literally have like. I can understand if you only want to do like another day or 2.
I'm probably only gonna do the next day, I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll wait until you come on. Fucking look at all those stonks.
Oh, well, I was looking at the firemen.
The honey made 100.
Oh, Sandy. Oh
Look
my
at all
god,
the.
that's sexual.
I know, right? And that comes in though every 2 to 3 days.
Bruh.
So what I'm saying is, if we've got a way of increasing capacity and productivity, Can you water the bits that the sprinklers don't do, please?
Yeah.
Even the wheat as well, please, because I'm being a bit of a cheapskate and I can't be asked to buy it from money, even if we've got 4 grand. Dolly, this means I can buy fucking more chickens. Really stupid. Like the chickens bring in at least 3 to 4 eggs every fucking day when they've got food.
I'll
And I
tell you
used
what, it's Easter Sunday tomorrow. When I get back from work, do you want to do a Stardew Easter stream?
we could, but that's the thing. We've already done spring,
Yeah, and
and we've already done the egg hunt. Thing is, though,
think it's
as much as I love playing Stardew, I would like to just. I might like. I don't know how busy my afternoon is tomorrow. It's just one of those like iffy time like days where you don't really know what the fucking plan is, cause
the only reason I know what the plan is because I'm working.
yeah. Hurry up and open your fucking door so I can get in and buy like fucking 2 grand's worth of chicken, you fucking dumb bitch. Come on, open those fucking doors. Do you know who I am? I am the one that knocks.
All of this because we want the greenhouse.
Yes. What are we naming the next couple chickens, by the way?
Mario and Luigi. We've got to do it.
Well,
Mario and Luigi.
how am I spelling it? M-O...
Mario. Mario.
M-A-R...
Y-O.
I-O.
Yeah.
All one, like,
Mario.
and then, like, Luigi as well.
Because you said you were getting 2, right?
Yeah, I was getting 2. If we can
So
fit,
call one Mario.
if we can fit at least 2 more in the barn, that is. Because I don't know if we can.
Squash them in.
No, it's saying the building is full. We need,
Sag.
but the next one I do get, we'll call Luigi.
Yeah.
So even I like that fucking naming scheme. What we need though, is like a shit ton of money to actually upgrade the barns. But now we've got mass capacity chickens. We'll be making like massive fucking stonks off the chickens. 'Cause look, there's another egg. Swear, man, these things just shit out money. And Mario. It's me, Mario.
No.
So I admit I could have bought a little bit of wheat when I was at Marnie's. Because now the fucking cows aren't going to give me milk. Yeah. God fucking damn it. It's fine though, I can just wait on the wheat because it only takes 3 to 4 days for it to grow. So by like the next time we play, which will probably be Tuesday.
Yeah, or earlier.
It's like I don't mind playing this again tomorrow, but playing the same game like every day.
People are going to get bored.
Not just the people, but also me. I get
Yeah, I get you.
I can't do an Elliot where I fucking play Dead by Daylight for like every fucking day. I have to play something different. I can do it like 2 or 4 days in a row, but then I get my brain just starts to like shut down and I can't play it proper.
You know, if you're wanting to stream, we could try that just chatting.
Yeah, I could like I've got at least I've got a cookie run illustration that I need to do, so we can do that.
We could.
I can do that and we can just chat.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Because what I appreciate about your streams is we always have a good band, and then you let me do a little bit of self promo, which for me right now is really important.
I know how important it is for you at the minute.
And I don't undermine you at the same time. Like we support each other. Artists support artists.
Yeah. So we what is in my inventory, man? I can sell that and I can sell that. And I can sell them. I'm not gonna sell the raw egg because I can convert that into fucking mayo. Come here, love. It's mayo time. I would love to know how to make some more cakes. That's just me personally. I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Make some more fertilizer and then just sell it so it makes fucking good money. And let's chop some more trees. That's why I'm chopping every tree on the farm to get the sap and then convert the sap into fertilizer and then just sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it goes for good money. And while we're trying to grind up to increase the barn, the coop, so we can get Luigi, we need like little things like that. And if we can like, one of the biggest things that we can get is a horse. So we can save our energy, because even when we walk, we burn energy.
Yeah.
So, example, if you want to go straight to the mine, you have to walk it, which burns like a little bit of your energy, so you've got less
Yeah.
when you start in the mine. But if you have the horse, which is something we can only get in year 2, but now we're in year 2, we can actually get it.
Mm-hmm.
But we need a shit ton of money. So what I'm trying to do is, besides the greenhouse, of course, is grind up enough money and materials to get the horse. Because if we get that, we can do a proper mining expedition. You know, with
Mm-hmm.
like full energy, full health. Da-dum. Still there though.
Yeah, okay. I'm checking out my accounts for teaching and stuff.
Dolly be like, let me look at the accounts.
Guys, I'm trying to sort this all out now because I know over the summer
And it become a
I'm gonna be
mess.
focusing on getting I'm gonna be focusing on getting my band together, which is happening now, but we're just trying to find a drummer.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Did you water all the wheat and stuff?
No, I can do that.
I did ask, hon.
Sorry, I completely blanked. I did it yesterday and then no, I might have done it today. Yeah, I did do it today.
Good.
Lol. I panicked.
See how much money we make off today? Because if we've got like nearly 4 grand, but what we could do him with is like 6, 7 grand. Because I need at least 10 grand to buy a horse. Walk Totem Mountains.
Mhm.
Right. So we were officially done with Stardew for tonight.
Yeah.
Because I don't like playing it without you, to be honest.
Oh.
It's like this specific. Like I'd probably play a solo save eventually, but this save specifically, I like playing with you because
It's our thing, bro.
yeah,
We have to see it.
yeah. I love how like the stream devolved as it went on, and then it became a bit of a where's Wally type situation slash how much shit can we talk and sing about
Mhm.
in like full on vocal training.
Mhm.
So that's the thing, like, look, I probably sound a lot better than I usually do when I'm on stream, don't I?
Mhm.
Or just in general. Is it general or general? How's that one pronounced? Is it like general or is it general?
General.
General.
Mhm.
It's pronounced the other way instead of just general.
Mhm.
I see, said the blind man.
Right. I've got to go. I'm afraid, my love.
That is fine.
Well,
You timed that fucking perfect. Because I'm about to start wrapping up anyway.
I've got to go because I want to check out before I go to sleep. I want to make sure I get some good sleep in
Of
before
course, love. Have
tomorrow.
fun playing with puppets for like 2 hours.
I will. I really will. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while
And then when
since
you
I've
get
done
back,
the
and
last
I know for a fact I'm gonna probably end up stealing your man, or I'll just do a solo stream.
I think it'll probably be on DBD, so we'll probably all end up playing DBD. In fact, I know for a fact that he's going to be on DBD. So
Yeah, I'll probably steal your man until you get back.
first, go for it. It's not like he's going to be doing anything. He's
Yeah,
not talking to me or you. He's literally just playing DBD on his own. So
yeah, he might as well be chatting and playing at the same time, because he's like doing a survivor rush at the minute, so.
mhm.
Don't know how many more he's got left to do, that's the thing, like.
Honestly, I don't know. He doesn't know. No one knows.
No one knows. Do you know,
Right.
Dewey? No. Does he know,
Don't know.
Dewey? No.
Mm.
No. So, I'll leave you be, dog. Have a good night, have a good sleep, and I'll speak to you
You
tomorrow.
too. Bye, you. Goodbye, stream.
Alright,
Ta-da.
ta-da, love.
Bye.
Right, guys. I really hope, if you're still watching, I really hope that you've enjoyed the voyage. Give me a cheeky follow if you enjoyed the stream, if you're not already doing so already. Also, if you're watching the video version, then please scroll down. While you're down there, if you haven't already clicked that shiny button. Yes, that shiny button. That's the subscribe button. Click it so it goes grey. There should be a little bell next to it. Give that a little tickle. Press all so you know when the next voyage is about to set off. Also, if you've enjoyed the show, click the thumbs up button down there to show me that you've truly enjoyed the show. And I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles! Gonna find someone to raid. It's raid time. It's raid time. It's rave time. No one is live right now. Da, 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 da. No one is live, and I say that's really bad. Da, 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 da. I'll see you guys later. Da, 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 da. I'm going to bed. See you guys probably tomorrow. Tomorrow.